welcome back to Lazy House. You know what time it is? Ooh, ooh, Temu. Ooh, ooh, Temu. It's time for another Temu haul.
Yeah, she tied a rag around her head hoping it'd hold her brains in, but it ain't happening.
I got this off of Temu for less than $3. I don't remember if it's less than $2 or less than $3, but I think it was just right around $2. And I can give myself little rabbit ears. Make
Devil
it look
horns.
like a bow. No devil horns is out here like this. And we just leave it sticking up.
Yeah, but you know the devil tries to do everything in disguise.
But I like this. These need to be just a little longer, but they are wired, so it makes it not quite as bad. And I love the red and white polka dot. You can get it in black and white polka dot. I love it. Okay, we have an update for you. We got, now these are the double A's.
Triple A.
Triple A's. And these
We ain't checked
things,
the double A's to see if they're doing it yet, but the triple A's,
they terrible.
they won't hold the charge for 30 minutes.
They won't. I mean, I'm serious. You can even put them in there. They get to 100%. And you can go back and check them. And after they quit charging, you got to start them right back charging because they done dead. And you ain't even put them in nothing. Nothing. So, these has got to go back to Temu because that was like, well, it was $8 for the set.
And
The double A and the triple A. And I think it was 8 batteries, right? Or 12.
12, I think. I think there
12,
was
8.
8 double A's and 4 triple A's, I think.
Yep.
Unless there's another pack of triple A's in there. I don't know. Might have been 8 and 8. I can't remember.
But we gotta get these sent back because we had them in there and then I took them out the other day to look at them or something. And I stuck them in there to see, how much charge they had left, and they was at 0. So, anyway, that's an update. These are...
Yeah, I've done recharged them like 3 times, and they went dead all 3 times.
So, you may have luck with them, but we've not, so...
And that's, like I said, that's the triple A. I hadn't checked the double A's. I charged some of them up the other day, but I haven't went back and checked them.
Yep. Okay. Let's get into these Temu hauls.
Her Temu house.
Sorry, y'all, I'm telling you, he's really in love with somebody at the hospital. And I can't figure out who it is, because the last one we had, he had a heart attack.
You know, they say love hurts.
Well, you must be into a lot of lovely pain.
Evidently,
Because his bowel ruptured.
I had a heart attack on April the 13th, and my bowel ruptured May the 25th.
So...
And, I don't know if it's got anything to do with it, but all of you that knows us knows I pick on her all the time. Her name's April. And I've called her May and Lazy May and everything else. So, April May's tried to kill me.
It's not funny, because I'm telling you, I told him, I said, your heart attack scared me, but this terrified me, because I actually knew somebody who passed away from the same thing he had.
Yeah, my aunt.
Yeah, his aunt. So, when they told me that he had perforated his bowel, I lost it, and I was trying to keep it calm, because I was hoping he didn't remember.
Yeah,
And I was sitting over there praying and crying and praying and crying, and he said, "Would you please stop it?" And I thought he was asleep. But he spent 2 weeks in the hospital. And while he was in the hospital, all the animals that we had decided to escape. We got a text from the neighbor that says, "Please come get your turkey. He's holding me hostage. Every time I open the door, he tries to flog me, so I can't get out of my house." Well, he went to another neighbor's house.
Well, he went to the other neighbors first.
Yep. And then we got a text from the other neighbor that said, "I think one of your goats is over here." Well, then we got a text from the neighbor after we got rid of the turkey. I got another text from the neighbor saying, please come and get your calf. The calf's out.
Cows. They was all out.
Well, no, it was just the calf to start with. The baby calf was at the same neighbors that was held hostage with the turkey. He got out, and they go come put him back in, and they watched him go in and out, in and out.
Oh, yeah.
Well, then the next day, we got a call and said all the cows was out. And they was at the other neighbors on the other side, way on the other side.
Yeah, plumb out the road out there.
So, we had to get rid of all the animals while he was in the hospital. Because I told him, I said, I'm not putting up with this and having to bother other people to go take care of them while you're down here sick fighting for your life. I'm just not doing it. So, we ain't got no babies no more, except for the baby kitty cats. But anyway, that's where we've been.
Well, no, we still got one kid that ain't left the nest yet.
Yeah.
We had one that hurt
Little
his
Hershey.
leg, and I didn't take him to the sale because I was afraid that people would think it's worse than what it was, and so I just left him running loose down there. He stays down there with the pigs, and a good friend of mine, he's been coming over. He's the one that come over and caught the animals and sold the cows and all that for me while I was in the hospital. But
And
he comes over and feeds the hogs because he's got some hogs down there too. And so
if
he's been
anything,
taking care of all of that for us.
if anything ever happens to you, hope and pray you got a friend as good as Steve.
Yeah.
I mean, we got family that's as good as Steve and Alfred too, but he's come over here for the past 2 months, which, like he said, he's got some hogs down there too, but he has been awesome. He's not asked for a penny. He has just been a blessing in our lives. So, Steve, you ever watch this? You're an awesome man, and we love you. All right, you're all caught up on that. Now,
Yeah,
I
the drama
finished-
story.
Yeah. The ongoing saga of Glenn having to go to the hospital to see his girlfriend.
I wish I knew which one it was.
Mr. Lazy needs to stop it. But anyway, y'all, I finished FISHLAND, so I'm going to post my FISHLAND code at the end of this. And if any of y'all want to do a screenshot, because this is the only new one that we have. The rest of them are all the same, but this is my new FISHLAND code.
I don't know. I think my FISHLAND code's new too, compared, but I don't like much having it done again, so I ain't gonna worry about it yet.
No, I think yours.
I finished it just a few weeks ago.
Oh, well, we'll get his new one. It'll all be in the description. We can't get his right now because we're actually using his phone to do
Yeah,
this
mine's
video.
recording.
But anyway, there's mine. So that way you can
And I
just
should have farmland done
pause it. And,
sometime or another.
you know,
According to how much longer it's gonna take, I don't know.
let's see if I can.
Cause I was on the next to the last field when I finished FISHLAND, and I'm about a fourth of the way through the last field on farmland, and I'm over a fourth of the way back through the last fish on FISHLAND.
Yep.
So I'm gonna finish FISHLAND twice, did farmland once.
Yeah, I'm trying to pull this order up because I want to tell y'all. Okay.
Excuse me, good Gatorade.
I don't know how to do this.
What are you trying to do?
Give them prices. I know most of them, but okay, there we go. I'm good that way. Okay, so this And you can just get them in red and black. It was $2.23 is
Red
what
and
I
black
paid
or
for.
black and
Red and white polka dot and black and white polka dot.
Okay.
But this was $2.23. So now the next thing I have in here to show you, and I'm gonna be like Erin. I can't believe I'm gonna show my underwear on TV or on YouTube. Which she shows her underwear. You know, hey everybody, I love Erin. Love watching her. I like.
I thought you didn't like you using her name.
Oh, she's got over that part. She likes
Oh.
Erin now. She gets all her jewelry in Erin. But these was $12.59. And I have grown to love these. They're boy shorts. And if you know, even with granny bloomers, whenever you're moving a lot and sitting down, stretching, whatever, this part here gets stretched out, and then you sit down and it all moves over. It'll all move over this way, or it all goes in. Well, with these, they're like little shorts.
Daisy
And
Dukes, huh?
Daisy Dukes. But they bloomers.
Daisy Bloomers.
Yeah, Daisy bloomers. There you go. But I got 8 of these, I think, for $12.59, which ain't bad because I first tried them. I got some from Wally World, and I said I'm gonna give them a whirl, see if I like them. And I got 6 pairs for like $19.
It's almost $20.
Yeah, it was almost $20. Whether it was
Probably was.
$17.98 or
No, it was 19 something. It's probably
I'm
over
thinking
20.
It was 19, and
It was
wasn't
over
but-
20 by the time taxes was added on it.
It wasn't but 6 pair, but you get them in black, nude, purple. I think they just send you variety colors. I think you may be able to pick between different colors. I don't know, but blue, white, pink, and purple. And I love these things. I'll continue to wear these. These are awesome. I love them. Now, I don't know if whenever they get stretched or wore out like the other ones, if they'll start bunching and moving around like the other ones do or not. And if they do,
You'll give them an update.
I'm gonna, yeah, but that's gonna be a while from now, I think. Because these are really soft. They're really, I love these things. They feel like you have nothing on. So, enough about granny panties. I'm gonna just lay this down right here.
Alrighty.
And I'm gonna do, okay, when he ruptured his valve, he had to put on a colostomy bag. And you have to cut them to fit the stomas. And they suggest that you have curved scissors. Well, the ones that comes in the little pack that they give me was the awfulest scissors I've ever tried to use. I got these. See the curve on them? And y'all, I love these. They are so heavy, are they not, honey?
Yeah, but I'll tell you what, that gap right there.
Now, I
If
hadn't
you
tried
look-
to use them because
They got a pretty bad gap. I might be able to tighten the screw up because it's even gap there.
yeah, you can probably tighten it up because that's what the screw's for, is to tighten them down. But we'll use
it
them
might,
first.
It might work. I
Yeah.
don't know. Yeah. Just have to try them first. It may just be where it pinches together at the end and pulls it apart out there.
But these are beautiful purple. But
Yeah, they're purple.
they are purple. See, now they're showing up the rainbow color that they're supposed to be. But us looking at them, they're just purple.
Well, you can see some different colors, some gold.
But these was, I'll let you put them back in there. Because I gotta go. I'll tell y'all the price of them in a minute. Because I'm going to finish out this order. I'm going to show you this one. But I need a bag to start putting the stuff back in. And this is a different one. But this is an outfit, and they had been giving me this thing where you can like buy two, you get two free, and then you have to buy $40, whichever items you want, but it has to be $40 to, that way you get like 100%. But this was free for me, so I don't know if I can tell you how much it is really or not. But it had roses and butterflies.
Probably not, for sure.
Yep. But y'all, this is just so pretty that it's like a t-shirt. See that big old butterfly, and it's got all of the roses. And then you get the pants. And they're white here, and then they got this at the bottom. And y'all, they're beautiful. Now these are heavy, and it's got real working drawstrings on them. Because I had to get a bigger size in the pants than what I wore to get the top to fit. So I'm glad the drawstrings work. But it's actually heavy. It's not as thin as you would. You can't see through it. I can't see nothing through it. So with it being white, that's a good thing. But this is heavy, and it feels really good and soft. The pants and the shirt. So I think I'm going to like that. But like I said, that was a freebie. And actually the scissors was one thing I bought, and I know they was $6 and something. Now, this item is, maybe I can pull that up in a minute and show you what it looks like. But these was $5.99, and they're just drummer bottoms. These are soft, but they're kind of slick.
I started to say they look a little silky.
They feel a little silky. And these are probably, these don't have a working string. They just got a little bow. But these are silky. So, I'd probably pass. My body don't like polyester stuff. It makes me really, really hot. I wear them on a cold night, but that'll probably be it, because it'll be too hot to wear in the summertime. Now, with this polymyositis that I have, whenever you get out in the sun, the strong sun in the summertime, and you don't have nothing on your arms, it'll cause you to have, I thought I was having poison oak. And he kept saying, that ain't poison oak, that ain't poison oak. So I got those sleep things. Those work good. They're just hard to get off and on. You know, the one I showed you with the, it was just the back piece and 2 sleeves. It works really good. They're not hot. But this is a whole sun coat thing, and it was $12.48, but it's just supposed to be a sun protector. Yep, breathable fabric for outdoor fun. So let's see what this feels like. I got it in pink because I love pink. Here's our famous piece of fabric. Oh, over here's the trash. Sorry.
I'm sorry to say. What do you mean?
But it comes with a hoodie that's got a, yeah, actually a thing that you put on and keep the sun off your face. And you can even zip this, oops, I'm out of frame, but it comes with the hood. And you can take this part off if you don't want it. See, it zips off and on.
Oh, the bib?
Yep, the bib zips off and on. But you can zip all the way up and protect your face. And then here is the jacket. And man, this thing is heavy. It's got zipper pockets right here. See? I don't know why it's so heavy.
Oh, no. It looks like it's been a little thick for sunshine use, but you just have to try it one day and see.
Oh, it's got hidden pockets on the inside too. Look. See right here? Because I kept thinking, what is that? But you can also put stuff down in here. Now you can't zip it up because it's actually from the zipper things.
The inside, you don't need to.
Yep. But it's got two separate pockets. You can use it for two separate pockets right there. But it's really breathable because it's like a brick design. But feel how darn heavy that is.
Yep.
I don't know if
that bib might be part of the weight.
Yep. But it's heavy. Oh, and it has the thumb holes, I think. Yep. Right there. I love these things. I know some people don't like them. But I do. Because this helps cover your hands too. But this is a little thicker than them sleeve things I got. So I don't know. I'll have to keep you updated and let you know if it's cool enough for me to wear as a sun protector thing, or if I just need to keep doing what I'm doing with the sun protector sleeves. And
it might be a spring and fall thing.
It might be. And I got some gloves. Well, we always needed gloves, like for whenever we had the animals, because either getting stuff out of cans or breaking bread or doing this, that, and the other. So I thought I'd give their gloves a try. And this was 100 gloves, and I think it was $1 or less than $1. 78 cents.
I was thinking 70 cents. I started to say 70 cents.
But these are like food service gloves. But that worked for us. And 70 cents. So that ain't bad. Did I give you that other bag?
No.
Here, if you want to, just start. This one will be better the way that I tore this one.
Oh, yeah, you ripped the whole side of that now.
Hang on, we'll get in the bag to start putting stuff in.
Well, I got it right here. She's bad to get sidetracked and start doing something else.
Yep. Well, that way you can just keep everything organized and it's all going in at the same time. Okay. Now, I have always loved wearing fingernails, and I couldn't never wear none. So now that we're pretty much animal-less, and I don't gotta worry about stuff getting up my nails, this, that, and the other, well, I got me some nails. Let me get up here where I can show you, and these are pretty. These are blue and purple sparkles. Can you see that? I like those. Real good. And I know that I didn't pay much for these, any of these nails, because y'all know nails are very, very inexpensive. These was $1.47, so less than $1.50. And we're going to say that that's about the price of all of them, because I didn't get no expensive ones. I've not tried none out. Here's something interesting. Have y'all ever had like a hoodie or like the strings on your pajama pants come out? This little doohickey was 78 cents. And you put your string in here on this end, pull this down, and then run this through every what you need to run the string through, and it's a lot easier than using, because I used to use a
safety pin.
Yes, safety pin.
That's what Mom always used.
And these are longer, and they'd just be a whole lot easier to find. And here's some more nails, and these are pink and purple. See those are very pretty. Can't wait to use those or try those out. Oh, and here's some fun nails. I love these. Glenn will be eating them off my fingers.
I doubt
Look,
that.
what they mind y'all?
Spilt paint.
No. Candy.
I
You
ain't
know
got
those
many.
little speckled kit, which they don't have this running down on, but the speckled, like, what are they called? They're
Easter eggs.
Yeah, they're like, they look like jelly beans, but
Yeah,
they're
they're called
chocolate and.
Speckled eggs.
Yep.
Bird eggs.
But look, ain't those cute? I thought those is really cute. I'll be licking my fingernails too. Oh, and here's some more. These are right cute. These are like French tip nails that's got blue sparkly, either heart or just blue sparkly under the, or around the other part of the French nails. But them are pretty. And these are all do it yourself, as Miss Erin says. Do it yourself. I love her. And look, wouldn't you know it? Do you see? And I only got to show you one box of these because the other box is exactly the same.
It's two different types. No, they ain't the same neither.
No, they ain't. They're just a little different.
You got these here. You got some in there the same as them, but the rest of them are different.
They are. Anyway, see these?
Upside down.
No, they ain't. And then see these? That's why I thought they was the same, but they are a little different. These has got some hearts up here around this that these don't have. But they're basically the same thing. But I can't wait to try those out. We've been talking about getting this for, I don't know, a good while, because I like it if you need band-aids and stuff like that. So this was 3 for 69 cents.
They didn't put much on them.
No, they didn't. But these is like that stretch band-aid, or you just
put on old people in the hospital, keep it from sticking to their skin.
Yep, it just rolls right off.
It stick to each other, to itself, but it don't stick to the skin that bad.
Yep, you just put your little dowel right here, and then run this here around your arm, and as long as it's touching, it'll hold your gauze on. I mean, 68 cents, that ain't bad, but that ain't much. Now, this is something I got from my mama, and I want to check and make sure I tell you the right price on this, and I hope it ain't went up, because I know what I give for it, and it has went up. It's showing $2.63 now. I give and 47 cents for it. And I've not looked at it. But I got it for my mama because I thought that she would like it because of all the pockets on it. Boy, I don't know. Mama might take this to church with her, but Mama carries more stuff than that. Because it is little. Here's my hand. Glenn's hand would probably stick your hand over it and see, because it's just a... Which, I mean, you know, it's not the smallest pocketbook, but it's not by no means the biggest. But you've got a pocket here on the front.
Which I think the
Then
one
you
she
got
was
a
carrying the other day wasn't too much bigger than that.
No, it's not. It's not too
She
much
got where
bigger.
she's carrying smaller ones.
But that's 2 zippers. And then in here, you do not have no zippers or pockets on the inside.
Get that out of your way.
It's just black in there. But I mean, it's just a cute, fun little pocketbook. I seen it and I thought of Mama, and I thought, well, that's got, you know, the 2 front pockets, and I'm having, there it goes. It was back here, and you gotta go uphill a little ways. But after that, it's easy. And it does have an adjustable strap, and this is just a black nylon strap, so the nylon is good and durable. But you can let it out and be able to wear it for a crossbody or whatever, because that's a huge strap. But I'll let you put that back in here like it ain't been opened. While I get to the next thing. Y'all, I'm telling you, North Carolina is in the middle of a heat wave, and it is hot. And our
It ain't
central,
just North Carolina.
no, it's not, but it's like around 100 degrees.
I've been bidding 94, 95. I think supposed to be
Heat
just,
index is probably over 100.
97, 98 this week, I think.
But my hair's soaking wet. But our central air went out, and we've got one.
1 ton mini split.
Yep,
That's
and it's
it.
in the bedroom because we
On
got
the
it
other
put
end
in.
of the house.
Yeah, we got it put in right before he had a heart attack. Because we knew it was getting ready to get hot, and me with this stuff, I swell. If I get hot, I'm just like a Oompa Loompa, and I just blow up. And this end of the house, y'all, be proud I love y'all, because I wouldn't be back here if I didn't. Because it is hot, and this bag is making it hotter. Oh, I think these are some more pajamas. Let me go back. And these are showing $7.98, but that's not what I give for them. These was on sale for $3 and something, because that's the only reason I got them. I'm thinking they was like $3.40 or $3.20 something. I mean, they were way, way, way low. And these are like the other ones.
I can done see that.
They're silky, and they just got a bow, but they're just long jumper pants. These, they silky. They just shiny. These don't feel as bad as those, really, but they ain't a lot of difference. Alrighty. Let's see if I got another little one. Oh, yeah, I do. This one's a small one. And this was another one of those buy 2 get 2 free or whatever, or buy 2 and buy $40. I don't know if these are all in the same order or not, so I may just have to guesstimate the prices for you. How did I do that? Go here and then see all items. There we go. Okay, and I'm gonna leave a review. Y'all, this ain't let me do like the other one. I may just have to tell you what I believe them to be. It's not letting me in on them.
Maybe you start writing it down when you get it. Or
It's wanting me to leave a review instead of letting me go in and check on them.
There.
But these are cute. These are little bath sets, and you know how hard it is to wash your back. But this is an exfoliating mitt. Well, I'm going to tell you now, Glenn probably won't be able to use his. But it's good and rough, and this side here's about the same, but you just stick it. God, that hurts my hand. It's not the glove, my hand. I got carpal tunnel, and it's been acting up lately. Oh, Lord. It comes.
Well, now the blue one says it's $1.18.
Well, the pink one was a little bit higher. I think it was like $1.48, something like that.
Well, it says $1.18 now too.
Well, the pink one was a little higher. I don't know what happened, but this is your little
Scrunchy, you know.
What is it? Well, y'all know what they are. Loofahs. Bath loofahs. But it's tiny. Tiny, tiny. But that wasn't the reason I got it. And I hope this is longer than the loofah is, because if it ain't, then these are going to be worthless. They're not as wide, I can tell you that much, as I thought they was going to be. What was that?
Piece of paper or something fell out.
Yeah, these will work. But these are scrubby, exfoliating things too. But you just flip this over like this. Get it?
Uh-huh.
There you go. And just scrub your back. And I think it'll be easy to do it. I don't know. But both sides are the same.
With my shoulder anymore? Uh-uh.
Well, it's good and long. It's about, what?
Yeah, but
A yard? Ain't that how you measure a yard?
no, I think it goes over to your nose when you turn your head the other way.
Well, it ain't quite. But anyway, we got a pink one and a blue one, and they come in these cute little things like this. Because I got him one because I figured, you know, it'd help him too. But there's the pink one. Let's see if the blue one is any different. Which I doubt it is, but
That looks
just
darker
for
blue than the one that they're showing on there.
just for kicks and giggles, right?
Well, I don't know about it saying it that way. That ain't the way I've heard it.
The loofah's just as small. See if you can get your hand in the mitt, because I don't think you can. And this is just like the pink one. Well, you'll be able to use it soon. I believe this one's longer. Don't you look? The blue one is longer than the pink one. I want a blue one. It is. It's a lot longer than, well, not a lot, but it's right much longer than the pink one. You got it.
Boy, my fingers are crunched.
Well, your pinky's supposed to come out right there. No, that's for your thumb on either side. But yes, this one, and y'all see me measure the pink one. I couldn't do this and stretch my arm out straight. This
There
one,
you go.
it's actually got a little left over. Yeah, use it as a puppet.
That's where you hold soap.
So don't order the pink one just because it's cute. Get the blue one.
Well, they use pink saran on the blue one.
Yep. But the loofah's about the same. It should go in your hair because it's just tiny. And y'all, one night I was asleep. I had a favorite coffee cup that said, "To bless, to be stressed," and it was thick ceramic and it was tall. It was probably a 20-ounce coffee cup. Loved it. Loved it.
I think it was about 18.
And I had a bad dream. I was being chased, and I kicked my nightstand. Kaya! Kung Fu fighting!
I don't think she kicked it. She hit it with her hand, and she don't know the difference.
I kicked it, but I drop kicked a glass.
You couldn't get your feet up that high.
Laying in the bed, I can.
No, not to the nightstand. It's up at your head.
Mine's sitting over here.
Yeah, but still it ain't.
Anyway, I knocked the glass into the coffee cup, knocked a big old hole in my coffee cup, and I was so sad. And I started looking at ceramic cups, see how much this one is. I think this one was $4.88. Let's see how close I am. See how good my memory is. But this one is supposed to be a 16.5 ounce. And this is good and heavy. This is probably heavier than my other one that I'm getting ready to show.
How much?
$4.88.
How about $9.97?
No, it was on sale. It was $4.88 when I got it. Honest, it was $4.88 when I got this. I wish you could pull it up, because I give $4.88 for this, because my other one was on sale. It was actually, if you go look up the one I'm getting ready to show you here in a minute, it's like $13 and something, but I only give $9 and something for it. So these were on sale when I bought them. I don't know how this thing is in there.
Well, the other one ain't going on.
But now I can wash that.
The other one sold out, so it ain't gonna carry something. Unless it's that one, it was $9.73.
You need to show them that one. Well, I can go get it. No, just show them the picture, because that was one of the ones, and I've done washed it and used it because I had to have me a coffee cup. But that's the one I got. This one's a 24 ounce, and I absolutely love this. But I think that one, even though it's less ounces, it's heavier than my 24 ounce one. Now, I didn't know, well, even if I can't wear that other one, I decided I was going to get me some sunshade.
You got that in yonder I got you a couple of years ago.
Yeah, but I didn't know you could fix it like you did the other day. I ordered this before you fixed it. But this one is huge, and I got an air hole. Actually,
it's a pretty
ponytail, yeah. But it also snaps, but it's a big old sun hat. I lied. I bet it's for this. Yep, right there it is. Nope. Was this? It is too. It's got a little thing here.
Oh, where you
and
roll
a
the back
snap
up.
here. Yep, and you can roll the back up. And I just done it not pretty.
Yeah.
Take my pretty bow off. Whew, gosh, it's so hot. But y'all, this looked huge.
What was that nun? Where it flipped up
The
in the
flying
front?
nun, it was Sally Field.
The front out would flip up.
Yeah. But this is big. This would cover your whole head. And then with this down, If you had your hair up in a ponytail or whatever, it covers your neck. And actually, it can go on down here, but I can't see nothing. So there's plenty of room in it. But yeah, pink and pretty. But I love this. What was it? $3? Boy, look at my hair now. Yeah, I'm not kidding. We're going to have to end this because I'm hot. Y'all ain't going to get a long one tonight. That was the reason for me telling you the story. $4.38. $4.38. I knew it was either $3 or $4. I mean, it wasn't much. But the bill of this one is really thick. This is good and durable. I mean, I'm serious. This is really durable. I've got one that's a camouflage that we went and that's the one he's talking about. And it's not, the bill part ain't nowhere near as thick as this, and it's netted in the back, which is okay too, but you ain't all the way covered with netting, and this you are. Alright, we're going to do one more thing, and we're going to say adios.
Amigos.
Yep, adios amigos. We love you. Come back and see us again. Alright. Glenn has always been an ice eater. Always been an ice eater.
Well, I like ice in my water and everything else too.
Yep, but he likes chomping on ice. And while he was in the hospital, he had, I mean, there was like 6 or 7 days he wasn't allowed to eat anything. So he got a lot of ice chips.
Well, not a lot. They wouldn't let me have a lot of them.
Well,
They
no,
let
but
me
that
have
was
tea,
all he
but-
had was
yeah.
ice chips. And he'd get to swallow water with his medicine, but that's it. And he got to wanting some ice chips. And I melted our freezer. It still hurts. And we ain't going into that story tonight, but I melted our freezer, so we don't have an ice maker. It was one of them that you push on the door.
It did have ice and it had water and ice in the door, you know.
And I melted
But-
it, so it don't work. So,
But the defroster went out in it, the little coil. And I had one ordered waiting on it to get here. Well, I'd opened the door up and said heater or something, little electric heater in there, and let it defrost. And it defrost, you know, pretty quick. You know, take it an hour or so. But
Because
well,
when
she
it would do
decided
that,
it
it
was
wouldn't.
taking too long, so she slammed the door shut with the heater in there. And I had it up on high.
And I melted the.
It got so hot that
Inside.
it melted the plastic inside the ice bin and all that stuff just rolled up.
Do y'all blame him for having a love at the hospital?
Yeah, they at least bring me ice.
Well, I tried to be nice
Yeah,
because I seen these on Temu.
you can get it on me too.
You don't need to lift it. Y'all better look quick because you ain't gonna get to see it long. But we got one of these ice makers. It wasn't the more expensive one. This one was $52 whenever I got it. It's got a handle, and all you do, open it because I can't see what
Yeah,
I'm
it's
doing.
got a lid here and then it's got a little basket that catches ice.
Yep, and you just
You
put your water in
put the
here,
water in the bottom and turn it on, and
and it's all up here.
it makes them little nuggets.
Oh, bullet ice is what they call it.
Well,
Oh,
bullet
my
ice.
hair's caught in the handle. But it makes bullet ice.
Well, it did.
Done good for one day. One whole day, it was
Well,
wonderful.
one evening I hooked it up and used it that evening. Filled our ice bottles up that night, shut it off, unplugged it. Went in there the next morning, plugged it back up. Heard it start making ice. Went back in there to go and fill my cup up after about an hour because I figured, well, it's got time, you know, to have enough ice in it to fill my cup up. And the ice had done melted because it done shut off.
And I went in there and it had cut back on by itself, and it was just sitting there running, and it wasn't making anything. So, needless to say, the ice maker is going to have to go back. Now, I got a price adjustment of probably about $7 altogether on it. So, they're a little cheaper now, but this was local warehouse, right?
Well, most of them are.
Well, this one, because, I mean, we got it quick. And, I mean, we got it real quick. And we've tried everything. We've tried everything, and it will not go back to working. So I'm going to have to call and get it sent back. So I don't know what to tell you, because, you know, they say there's always one bad one in the crowd.
Yeah. We'll let you know how the company acts and see if they take it back, especially since it's a local company, local warehouse and all that, to see if they is good on that as they are the other stuff. So.
Yep. But, you know, I really have liked working with, or I really like Temu. I really do. They're good and fair. We've had problems with our coupons before, like whenever you win FISHLAND and Farmland, the last one, his phone absolutely would not put them in, not even putting the codes in. We called them, they fixed it. And so, you know, we've had no problem returning anything or getting them to work on anything. So we'll see how local warehouse stuff does. But anyway, I'm going to get back in the other end of the house where I can get cooled off and stretch out and get ready to go to bed, because we waited till late to do this, so it would be cooler back here. And it's
and I hope that fan over there ain't too loud in the mic.
Yeah, because we're running a loud fan, and I hope it's not bothering you too bad. I guess we'll see whenever we play it back.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you guys for taking the time out of your day to spend it with us, and we appreciate you so much. We love you guys, and we hope Glenn gets over his love affair and we can be back soon with another Temu.
Well,
because I've got packages, y'all.
I know I got to go back somewhere around December or January.
Yeah, they got to do a reversal, so. But
anyway,
in the meantime, yeah, and I hope it ain't as long of a stay this time, so I'm hoping everything's all uphill from now on, because he's had his share of sicknesses, and I've never been so scared in my life. So anyway, love you guys. Don't forget my new FISHLAND code, because I miss you guys, because I ain't got nobody to get no, excuse me, Gatorade. I ain't got nobody to get no fish food from. Anyway, love you, appreciate you, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.